Hello friends, listen this clipping. Then we will continue our today's topic, that is fibers to fabric. Dear friends, क्या आप जानते हैं हमें ऊन और रेशे कैसे प्राप्त होते हैं? रेशे मुख्यतः दो प्रकार के होते हैं, मानव निर्मित एवं प्राकृतिक के रेशे हमें भेड़, याक, बकरी और अन्य जंतु ऊंट तथा दक्षिण अमेरिका में पाए जाने वाले लामा और एल्पिका से भी प्राप्त होते हैं। क्या आपने कभी सोचा है कि जो ठंड में हम स्वेटर पहनते हैं, शॉल ओढ़ते हैं, ये किस तरह से बनता है? रेशों से ऊन कैसे बनता है? रेशों से ऊन का उत्पादन कितने चरणों में होता है? भेड़ के शरीर से बाल कैसे उतारे जाते हैं? ऊन से धागे का निर्माण कैसे होता है? रोलिंग क्या होता है? और हाँ, क्या आप ये जानते हैं रेशम कीट से रेशम कैसे प्राप्त होता है? रेशम कीट क्या खाते हैं? सेरिकल्चर किसे कहते हैं? इन सभी सवालों के जवाब के लिए मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, welcome you all in Vigyan Shala. By this video you have been understand that today we are going to learn chapter 3rd, fibers to fabric. In class 7 you have read that we get fibers from the plants and animals both, which are necessary for us. We have required mainly three things for surviving our life. These are as follows. First is bread, second is cloth, and third is house for shelter. All are these our basic need. In last class you have studied that there are two types of fibers. First is man-made fibers and second is natural fibers. Natural fibers are classified into two categories. First is animal fiber and second is plant fiber. Those fibers which are obtained from the animals are called fleshy or hairs. For example, silk and wool. Silk is obtained by silk moth or silkworm and wool is obtained by sheep. Silk is used for the manufacturing of silk cloth and saris, while the wool is used for making woolen cloths. Wool is obtained from sheep, goat, yak, camel and other animals like llama and alpaca, which are found in South America. All these animals are covered by thick coat of hairs, so hair keeps these animals warm. In winter season, we all use sweaters, shawl and other woolen cloths like jacket. It protects us from the cold wave. How does wool is prepared from the fibers? In our today's lecture, we will discuss in detail. For obtaining wool, sheep are reared, their hair is cut and processed into wool. If you travels to Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan and Gujarat, you can see shepherds taking their herds of sheep for grazing. Sheep are herbivorous animals and they eat green grasses and leaves. Once the reared sheep have developed a thick growth of hairs, hair is shaved off for getting wool. Processing fibers into wool. There are following steps are involved in processing fibers into wool. First is shearing, second is scouring, third is sorting, fourth is cleaning of the burrs, fifth is dyeing and sixth is rolling. See in the picture, it is shearing. It is the first step. The fleshy of the sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from the sheep's body. Second step is scouring. The sheared skin with the hair is thoroughly washed in water tank to remove dirt, dust and grease. In step third, sorting. After the scouring, hairy skin is sent to factory for separation of different textures. It is called sorting. Next is cleaning of burrs. The small fluffy fibers are picked out from the hairs are called cleaning of burrs. Fifth stage is dyeing. Now fibers are dyed in various colors because the natural fibers are generally white or off-white in colors. Step 6 is rolling. Fibers are strand and roll into yarn. So you have seen that how is wool prepared from the fibers. Now we will study about life history of silkworm. As we know that silk fibers are also animal fibers. The rearing of silkworms for obtaining silk is called sericulture. Silk threads are woven into silk cloths and saris by weavers. The female silk moth lays eggs on mulberry leaves. From eggs hatch larvae which are called caterpillar or silkworm. See in the picture. When they grow in size and enter in the next stage of its life history is called pupa. Silkworm secretes protein fibers around the pupa which harden to air. It is called cocoon. Silk fiber is obtained from the cocoon. The process of taking out threads from the cocoon for use as a silk is called reeling the silk. Weavers weave silk threads into silk cloths and saris. Dear friends, today in this chapter we learn about that how wool is prepared from the fibers and discuss the various steps of wool making, and as well as we got the knowledge about life history of silkworm. Now you have to try to solve the question of this chapter which are given in the end of the chapter. I hope this video will make easy to your learning. Please like, comments and subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. We will meet again in next video. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this video.